The road is red, it burns my shoes. Dusty skies paint 1,000 hues. Chasing horizons that never lose. Feel the earth beat beneath our feet. Every mile a story we need. We're the Veld nomads, wild and free. Rolling with the wind through every tree. Where the sun sets will always be. Nomads fell by destiny.
Hoi! Ja, wat?
Kom ons glo. Nee, dit was daarom gekoop hier so in Maang. So kos kyk maar net wat sê hulle.
Maak 'n venster oop, Philip, dat hulle jou kan praat.
We are driving from Maun towards Khumaga or Makgadikgadi National Park, and we just crossed our first red veg fence, and they are quite thorough, so they've checked everything, checked both my fridges, the back of the vehicle as well. Obviously I have to go and step through the disinfectant. So yeah, I think just be prepared. No meat, no eggs or anything of that nature. So let's just keep it, yeah, make it easy for yourself, and I suppose obey the law in Botswana.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Bla bla bla. O, is die pond wat jy gaan oorvat as dit reën. Maar nou, nee, ja. Check die beeste in die pad, my ou. Wat gaan jy doen? Jesus, dit gaan baie naby aan hulle wees, Philip. Huh? Is ons al voorbij voor hier? Is ons?
As we are about to enter some thick sand inside of the Khumaga wildlife camp, the whole convoy decided to deflate tires, both the vehicles and the actual caravans.
And Phil, how's the tires looking? Deflated enough?
We're down to about 1.6 bar.
Okay.
I think it should be fine for Khumaga. I hope so. So we at the Makgadikgadi National Park entrance, just showed them a receipt for the park fees, so we're going to go through to Khumaga now. Ja, ek dink ons myself seker ek oopmaak met dit. Yeah, and so we're in Makgadikgadi. Very excited to be here. Very different to the other places we've been. It's extremely sandy. We've deflated the tires just now. Almost got stuck when we went through the Boteti River dry bed. There's still no water. The pond is still lying static there, so I think once the water comes down it's a different story. But yeah, we're in the Makgadikgadi, so hopefully we can see some of the zebra migration. That'll be awesome. But yeah, just happy to be here.
Exciting times ahead.
Absolutely. So excited. We've been allocated campsite number 6 in Khumaga, and after just a quick figuring out who's going where, we set up camp quickly and settle in for the day. We arrived at Khumaga. I've just finished pitching my camp. You can see the loose sand we're dealing with. Shemaine busy as usual, never stops. Thank you, Shemaine.
We need to have some ice, so
Yeah, so obviously,
I just want to get this going.
so we've got some, oh my goodness.
Okay, let me just see. There it is. Okay.
So we're actually running an ice machine. I'm sitting here with Dickie Mare. I'm having a nice St. Louis, Dickie Castle Light.
Castle Light.
But short trip from mine, not
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah.
The last piece from, I think, the gate, well, through the Boteti River was quite tricky because the tires were deflated. How did you find the trip?
The trip was, I want to say, a horrible trip. It was thick sand, but the vehicles, all 3 vehicles did very well. The vehicles were running on 4 high. We were doing speeds of 40 kilometers or maybe less, and the bellies of all the vehicles were on the ground, I want to say, quite a long time of a trip. So it was, the vehicles worked very hard, but all 3 vehicles did extremely well.
Yeah,
Fuel consumption a bit high.
I agree. I agree. Just a quick update in what I've got in my vehicle. I've got my normal iPhone, but I'm running Gaia Maps as the navigation. I've got my Action 4 Osmo camera from DJI, and I've got a normal Garmin dash cam. And to protect my interior, I've got the BSDOM dash cover and full BSDOM seat covers as well. When you're driving in the bush, your seats and vehicle can get damaged. It's always good to have good protection in place.
Hose pounding dust into the sky, a river of light as it rushes by, beneath the sun that never sleeps, echoes of drums through the endless plain, carrying whispers of joy and pain.
Boteti River, we're going to go down to the river bed, look at the zebra migration. It's
Dis jy agter ons?
op je laken. Yeah, so there's some beautiful zebra here. We've got some elephant on the opposite side. We've got some blue wildebeest. So quite a bit of plain animals. This is just next level amazing. We're driving in the Boteti riverbed, quite dry at the moment, but it's so good to see all the wildlife. It is just something I haven't seen before in my wildest dreams. So yeah, both me and Shemaine are very excited about this. And yeah, you can see all the zebras and the giraffe and elephants and hippo. It is just so amazing. So this is one of the viewpoints outside of or inside the Makgadikgadi bands, and you can clearly see the start of the zebras coming in for the zebra migration. Lots of zebras.
Kisses of plains, whispering winds through ancient veins. A lion's roar in the distance fades. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Under the sky so wide apart. Step by step untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Shadows dance with the tall grass sway. Elephants march in their grand ballet. Nature hums her timeless way. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Under the sky so wide apart. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. The drumbeat of earth, the rhythm we follow, each footprint a story borrowed, a call to wander where dreams are hollow. The wild it speaks in silent tones, a symphony carved in dust and stones. Felt nomads forever. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Under the sky so wide apart. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories start. Under the sky so wide apart. Step by step through the untamed heart, where life begins and stories spark.
die boer wat sy kop uitsteek wat nou daar bo loop. Sien jy hom daar so regsbo. Agter die boom staan ook een.
Nou kyk jy ook daar op.
Ja, ek sien hom.
Sien hom, het lyk eintlik of daar 3 van hulle is.
Driving back to camp, nothing beats the African sunset. How beautiful is this with the backdrop of the 2 zebras? It's late afternoon here at Khumaga. We had another beautiful game drive with lots of sightings, lots of elephant. The one herd was about 17 elephants big. I'm at our campsite at the moment, and at the back of me, right there, I've got an elephant busy grazing, and if I turn around, at the back there's another elephant grazing. So 2 big elephants in camp at the moment, but excellent setting at the moment. Sun's busy setting behind me, so another very exciting day at Khumaga. Lots of people at the moment, so camp getting significantly fuller, but looking forward to a very nice evening again with friends and Veld Nomads. Yes, Ronnie.
Ja, dis okay.
Yeah, so we here at Khumaga, and this morning I noticed my diesel jerry cans are a bit skewed. Decided to have a look, and then realized my whole front runner jerry can holder came loose, so the whole was held back by one screw. So the whole thing was moving backwards and forwards. Had to repair that, and then I noticed my spare wheel shifted completely. Actually have some damage on my mag at the moment from the rough roads we're riding, but no, all sorted now, all fixed again. I just now need to get off this canopy somehow.
Okay, so we're at Khumaga and I'm going to show you what the ladies' bathrooms looks like. A welcome mat, which is very nice. There's a light. And I'm sure it will work tonight. We'll check. We need to keep the doors closed because obviously there is some animals here. Inside we've got 2 toilets, 3 showers, we've got a mirror, which is important for ladies even if you're camping, 3 basins, and guys, even the windows have been cleaned. It is clean windows. You can look through these windows and they are amazing. You've got hooks there, a bench, a dustbin, and I just want to show you the shower. Once again, there's a mat, a bench, hooks. The tiles are nice. It looks like it's been done, well, fairly new, not recent, but it's new tiles. Shower. And this is very nice. Toilet. Nice, clean, dustbin, there's a brush, extra toilet paper, and even an air freshener. This is nice. So yes, thanks to SKL for keeping this place in tip-top condition. And now it's just up to the campers to make sure that we maintain this and keep it in this fashion and leave it as we found it.
I thought I'll do a quick review of the sea gear mats. So to give you an idea, so this is the sea gear. We're in a very thick sand, and you know, if I just walk on the sea gear at the moment, there's literally no sand at the top compared to the normal ones. I'll show you quickly. So best effort when the sand comes through, and definitely worth the purchase. I know they're kind of expensive, but I promise you worth every cent. Consider going camping in thick sand, even in normal circumstances. We've been trying this for a while. Sea gear definitely worth the money.
Ons is vanaand hier saam met Annette. Ons maak aandete en Annette gaan nou vir ons vertel wat is op die spyskaart vanaand. Annette?
Hallo julle, vanaand maak ons lekker bos nachos. So ons gebruik Doritos vir die nachos. Ons doen 'n heerlike maalvleis met black beans. En dan gaan ons 'n mielie salsaatjie bysit, avo bysit, kaas bysit, suurroom en voilà, ons gaan heerlik eet.
Dit klink baie lekker. Ons sien uit na die kossies vanaand. Baie dankie Annie.
Plesier.
Dankie.
After a very exciting day, we were very fortunate again early morning to catch some video footage on our trail cams. Heard of kudu just passing by the backside of our caravans. What an amazing sight. We're at Kamu Rhino, and we're going to go on our last afternoon game drive quickly. Shemaine and myself in the Hilux, still having loads and loads of fun. Extremely hot outside today, it's about 32 degrees, so it's still cool for Botswana, but for a normal day it's actually quite hot. But we're
Which
going to
is
go.
nice.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
It's nice, and it's good to have a Stanley water bottle and with some nice ice cold water, with the ice that we made in our National Lunar ice maker. And yes, it's stay hydrated if it's hot. Make sure you've got enough cold water and enjoy the game drive.
The way we've done our video footage in general, we're making use of a lot of our normal iPhone photography and video options. We've also got a Canon PowerShot camera. It's okay, but we would like to upgrade our Canon camera later on to a bit of a bigger camera with bigger lens when it comes to.
We can get those close-ups.
Close-ups, yes.
Yes.
For the normal footage, we also make use of the DJI Osmo 4 Pro action camera. Excellent little device. I believe the Action 5 is better, but I mean, I got the 4 on a quite a good special. And then for a lot of the drone footage, I make use of the DJI 4K Pro mini drone. An excellent little drone, I must say, especially for a novice. Unfortunately, you cannot fly a drone in any of the national parks or protected areas. Also, just for anybody watching this channel, I did get my drone license from the Civil Aviation Authority from Botswana. So I drove through to Gaborone, got my fingerprints done, security check done, so I've got a proper drone license in place. I don't just fly my drone
as and when you like.
As and when I like, without the proper authorization. It's time for Shemaine to drive a bit. We're driving here in the Boteti Riverbed at the moment. The road's not too bad, a bit sandy here and there, but I think nice experience for Shemaine. I think she's enjoying it.
Yes, I am.
I don't think I'm gonna get the pilot seat back ever again.
Very nice.
Okay, Garmin, save video. Just drove past a big herd of elephant coming down from the top to the riverbed in the Boteti here at Khumaga, and I must say Botswana and Khumaga just never disappoints. It's every day something new and something spectacular. On the way through to Chebe today. Just a pit stop on the way home. But Khumaga was absolutely phenomenal in terms of what we experienced. And I'm just going to quickly stop and say thank you to the staff here at Khumaga. But yeah, short trip today, 3 hours, and then we'll be at a destination. Just one night stop at Tuchebe. Khumaga was phenomenal. What did you think, Shemaine?
Stunning, stunning, stunning. It just kept on delivering each and every time.
Yeah, it never stopped not giving.
Yeah.
We're about, I would say, 7 kilometers from the border. We came in via Stockpoort 2 weeks ago, and we're leaving via Martinsdrift or Groblersbrug. Just trying a different border post to see what it's like. Something nobody tells you about is the long distances you have to travel to all these beautiful places. So, you know, from Stockpoort to Polapai to Paya to Maun, I mean, those are long distances you have to travel. So don't underestimate the long distances. The roads are actually quite good, not too bad overall. Here and there might be a pothole, but I found the roads are in quite a good condition. So,
Tar roads.
Yeah, mostly all tar roads up until Maun. But yes, don't underestimate the long distances you have to travel to get to these beautiful places. You know, when you look at all these beautiful YouTube videos, you are just another pothole coming up. But there's you know, they show you all these beautiful places, you know, Kamarino and then Maun and all these places, but it does take a while to get to these beautiful places. So just make sure you leave enough time for you to get to these places.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, 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 no. Dust in my teeth, sky in my eyes, chasing horizons where the lion lies. Wheels hum a tune, the earth replies. Every track's a story, every star's a guide. The heart of the wild beats deep inside, roaming wild across the plains, through the thunder, through the rain, where the elephant walks in the sunset stains. We're found nomads, untamed remains. A jackal laughs, the hyena calls. Under baobab shadows, the savannah sprawls. The moon's a lantern, the night enthralls. The rhythm of life, it pounds its ways. We follow its dance through endless days, roaming